My dad was in the Marines, stationed up in Alaska in the Aleutian Islands, that chain of islands that runs across toward Russia. And we were all very nervous about the fact that that would be access to the United States by the Japanese with whom we were at war. And so he was stationed up there. A very non-active militarily place, but it was important strategically if the Japanese decided to invade the United States, that route, which is very much unpopulated and unprotected. So yes, he was there a good part of my teen years. He said when he came back that when he left, he had 2 little girls, and when he came back, they were 2 women, because we made that transition kind of from childhood to adulthood, kind of the ages that you've just been through, away, and he didn't know us from in that period of time. When I did go for paid employment, I was a high school guidance counselor and in an all-girls school, and it was very rewarding. Even now, after all these years, I'll sometimes go to a large group gathering and someone will come up to me and say, "Are you Mrs. Alderdice? Do you remember me in high school?" Well, I kind of vaguely do, but we have a lot of students go through. And and she would tell me her story and all, and so it's very rewarding still to know that you made a difference in someone's life that was positive. Maybe I just don't hear about the negatives, but people who I encouraged to go to college even though they weren't planning on it, and they did, and were very successful and happy in their jobs. So that was very rewarding. And then when we retired, my husband and I were docents at state parks, and we loved that. So all of them were, I guess, careers, you might say. Just some of them weren't paid. So I'm a great believer in volunteer work. It's so enriching and so rewarding. And for all ages, I'm for do volunteer work. It also looks good on a job resume when you're volunteer work, because to an employer it means you enjoy doing, you're not just putting in your time for a paycheck. And so it's at any stage in life, volunteer work I think has many rewards, and I highly recommend it. Well, I will. I had a lot of fun with this, and I have to admit, when I started out and I looked at this, I thought, oh, really? And as I got more and more into it, I got more into it. And so I have to say I enjoyed it, and it gave me food for thought now. I don't know what you'll think. So I wrote, I am from chaos, from arguing, slammed doors. I'm from the house on the top of the hill, big, white, imposing. I am from nature, trees, mountains, lakes, camping and traveling. I'm from Willard and Eloise. I'm from respectability and good impressions. Be good. Set a good example. I'm from Rome and disbelief. I'm from English, Irish, Scottish, and German. Cream tuna on toast, tapioca pudding. From the 1938 automobile accident in Pennsylvania that left us without a car and with a mother confined to bed for 3 months in a state 3,000 miles from home. The sister who rightfully resented me. In Carol's archives that she treasures, they want the location of family pictures, mementos, and Carol is my daughter, and she's our family archivist. She has everything. She saves old report cards, things like that. And so explaining the importance of the family that she treasures, because to me it's trash, and she wants to know the history of the family. So that's That's my poem.